You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. I'm Larry ChillyBoy Chilson, and this is my review for Come On, Come On. Continuing my coverage for the 44th Annual Denver Film Festival, the centerpiece red carpet event of this year's event brings us Come On, Come On. Film that follows an emotionally stunted and somewhat reserved radio personality as he is tasked with watching his sister's kid when she has to go out of town to take care of some personal business. Didn't know much about this film other than it was in black and white. I've seen the stills, and I knew Joaquin Phoenix was here with a child of some kind. But other than that, I hadn't watched a trailer and I didn't really look into the synopsis. But I had heard great things from the earlier festivals that had screened. So naturally, I was looking forward to Come On, Come On. And it always makes it a little bit more exciting when you're going in nearly blind. So before we get into the actual review here, make sure to go ahead, click that subscribe button down below so that you are always up to date on all of my latest videos. So, what did I think of Come On, Come On? Well, it was wonderful. What a delightful little film. So, let's go ahead and talk about the positives first. I have to begin my positives with Mike Mills, who is the writer and the director here on this film, because he was able to craft this really intimate, natural, organic film about human connection that really showed how we connect as a species to one another in one of the most authentic ways I've ever seen put to screen. In so many ways, this felt like a documentary rather than a scripted film. The dialogue and the screenplay itself is so natural, by and large at least, and our performances are fantastic. Joaquin Phoenix is the warmest and most human that I have felt him in a film in some time now. It was a really stunning performance from him in the lead. Abby Hoffman is also wonderful in a somewhat limiting role, but she shines through every chance she's on screen. And then we have Woody Norman, the kid who plays Jesse, Gabby Hoffman's son, and Joaquin's nephew. Oh, what a natural talent. He is just effervescent on the screen, great comedic timing, and it's just a really delightful breakout performance from Woody. Black and white cinematography is also a really nice touch to the film. At this point, I would say, since the artist, I feel as though black and white cinematography is verging on gimmicky. I don't think it's quite a gimmick yet, but I mean, you shoot in black and white to get that cinematography nomination at the Oscars, right? But it really suited the subject matter in this instance, and it felt right for what it was we were watching. It added an extra layer of emotion to a really emotionally resonant film. This is one of those quadrant films that hits on everything you want from a movie like this. It makes you laugh consistently with actual genuine laughs. It will pull at your heartstrings, particularly an event that happens near the end of the film had me feeling a little bit emotional. Be able to relate to it. You will be entertained. It's just one of those type of feel-good movies that I can't imagine people not enjoying, honestly. Well then, what didn't I like so much when it came to Come On, Come On? My biggest problem does have to do with the script, but it's very specific device that is used several times throughout the script, and that's like these little parenting classes that take place. So Joaquin Phoenix's character is put into a position where he has to watch over his nephew. He's not a parent. He doesn't know much about this kid or how to take care of him. And we get moments where he's being literally taught by his sister on how to parent or reading things on a phone. It those were the moments that didn't really feel genuine to me. They felt a little bit ham-fisted and forced, honestly. And I think we could have just done without those. And then, being a slice of life film, there's no plot here, and there doesn't need to be one. It works well for what it's attempting to do. We don't need a central driving force. However, even though it's not even 2 hours long, it's about an hour 48 minutes, that third act loses steam, particularly in the first half of the third act. We're getting to a place where we've really explored the characters and we're starting to repeat a couple of those emotion beats that we explored earlier between Joaquin and Woody's characters. And we start getting these slightly more dramatic moments to bring up emotions. And they didn't hit quite right for me. And I really started to feel like, okay, we can start wrapping this film up. It's overstayed its concept by just about 10 minutes or so. Thankfully, it does come back around for a really beautiful and moving conclusion. Overall, I loved Come On, Come On. I thought this was a beautiful film, a relatable film. Honestly, deals with human connection and bonds better than most anything I've seen in some time. As my title says, it is heartwarming and charming in all of the best ways without ever feeling saccharine, just authentically human and beautiful. So that is my review for Come On, Come On. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on all of my latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Come On, Come On? Have you even heard of this one? Or did you get to see it at a festival already? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.